Sheesh. Sheesh. That sounds like a horse. Sheesh. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I wasn't gonna do a live. I was just gonna keep on working on music. But I got set on a little bit. I think I got the hook where it's good and it's mixed right. Might need to add like a compressor or something like that, but all said and done, I think that's good. But I just went up to the gas station and kind of made an ass out of myself. So yeah, I just thought I'd bro, this chair just squeaks more every day. Just thought I'd come back and talk with you guys. Not to mention, it's fucking hot. It's hot as fuck in this house. I had to go charge my watch. 76. Feels about 80 in this house. Ugh. Let me see. Keep that for a rainy day. I actually might start sweating. That's how fucking hot it is, bro. It feels good outside. Then I just walk in this house and it's like a fucking sauna, bro. If I wasn't fat like I am, bro, I'd probably be rocking no shirt right now. Can't do that because I got man titties. You know what man titties are? The shit you don't want to see in your nightmare. What am I talking about? But no. It really is fucking hard as hell. But yeah, I didn't really make an ass out of myself at the gas station. I just kind of feel like I did. Because, shit, I don't really know how to talk to people in public. Even, like, people I'm cool with. Because, dude, at the gas station, I'm cool with. I go up there almost every day, bro. We talk. He's complimenting my tattoos. I compliment his tattoos. Like, we're cool. We're not friends, but we're cool. We're cool. Anyways. Yeah. Bro, you can't fake this shit, bro. No, but anyways. So I go up there. Hair looking how it is right now. Not the best. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. And pants. But I've been noticing they have now hiring sign. So shit, since I guess she wants me to fucking get a job. So I asked. And the way I asked was not like normal people talk. I said, how much do you make? That's not what I meant to say, bro. I meant to say, how much do they start off? And somehow I said, how much do you make? Or how much did you start off? That's what I said. Which is even worse. But yeah, he laughed at me. He laughed. And he was just like, well, shit. They started me off at this and now I'm making this. kudos to him for actually telling me, because a lot of people would be like, fuck off. What are you fuck off, you know? Kudos to my boy Clay for actually letting me know what's up. But I feel like he kind of knew I wasn't really serious. That's why he kind of like just laughed it off. But yeah, I don't know if I could work at a gas station. Like, one part of me thinks like that would be a great job for me, and then another part of me is just like, would it? Would it though? Because not only will I be running a gas station, I'll be sitting there chilling alone for hours. On top of that, surrounded by food, drinks, beer, all types of shit. I don't know. But crazy thing is, the gas station don't pay much more than the place I applied to today. And it's literally down the street. It's walking distance. And I'm just like, like I said, there's other places I could go and work and make more money. More than the gas station, more than where I applied to today and all that shit. But I'm doing it for someone. I'm not doing it for myself. Yeah. I still don't know if I'm going to tell her that I never got vaccinated. I don't know. I need to ask someone, but if I get vaccinated, will I have like a vax card? Because I think like when you get vaccinated, you get like a vax card you got to carry around. I don't know. I really don't want to. There's a mixture of reasons why, but the number one reason, I fucking hate shots. Like, I'd probably get a flu shot every few years if it wasn't that I hate shots. Like, bro, shots, needles going in your skin is one of my biggest fears. One of my biggest fears, bro. And with that being said, if I do get vaccinated, I'm going to go alone. Because I'm already going to be nervous. Like, bro, maybe I should tell her. But then, I don't know. Maybe she would think more of me if I told her that I'm going to get vaccinated and that I don't like needles and this and that. She could look at me like, oh, you're a pussy, this and that. And I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know. If she asks her boss is going to tell her. Her boss isn't going to keep a secret, because her boss knows her better than me, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. I was going to call my mom and talk about it, but I hit up a homie and he still hasn't responded back, and I know he's going to give me shit. Like, I know he's going to give me shit, and it's all justified. It's all justified. Because, bro, at the end of the day, I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to go over there. I didn't want to apply. I don't want to get vaccinated. I don't want to take a drug test. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You know what he's going to say? Do what you want. And I couldn't agree more. But at the same time, I don't have anything to lose. You know? I forgot to tell y'all, when I told them I wasn't vaccinated, and she was like, "Are you willing to get vaccinated?" I said, "Yeah." I said it like that. And she was just like, she and another dude were just like, they kept on giving me a rundown of all this shit. Like, there's no microchips in there. You're not going to get. I know all that. I'm not stupid, bro. I don't believe there's microchips in this shit. But it's going to be a needle in my fucking arm. It's going to be a needle in my fucking arm. I don't know. You know what's one of my worst nightmares? Waking up in a hospital, like an ICU room, with an IV in my vein. Because, bro, the first thing I'm going to do is, I can't. Damn, I hate needles, bro. I hate needles, and there's a reason why. It's not a fear I've always had. So, when I was around 13, 14-ish, I was young, but I wasn't like that young, right? I went to go have blood work done because I was playing basketball, I think. It was something I needed to have a physical for, right? It was either I was playing basketball or I needed to do it so I could get into high school. It was something like that, but it's probably basketball. I have what they call a rolling vein. And I never heard of it until that day, and I'd never want to hear it again. And just touching my veins, I was like, ugh. But basically what it means is when they try to stick a needle in your vein will roll. That's a rolling vein. And the nurse back then, she poked me about 4 or 5 times and could not get the vein. She had to call someone else in to hold my arm where the vein would not move. And by that point, I'd already had 4 shots I've already been stabbed 4 different times. At that point, I was like, please end this shit. Please end it. And ever since then, I'm just like, if I can avoid getting a shot, if I can avoid getting a needle put in my skin, I will do it by any means. And this whole corona shit popped up, and how do you get vaccinated? Shot. I recently did hear that there's a different way to get vaccinated, but they're testing out something you inhale, like some kind of powder or something. Regardless, that shit's not tested. That shit ain't even in the public yet. So, yeah. I guess a COVID shot ain't that bad because they do it on your forearm. They're not really trying to hit a vein. But yeah, that's why I have, bro, my hands are sweating from talking about that. Holy. But yeah, that's why I am deathly scared of needles. And people might say that's a stupid reason. But unless you were there, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. Especially being the age I was, like, I already didn't like needles. But after that happened with the rolling vein and getting stabbed like 4 or 5 times, that has made me fear needles to my core. And I'm just like, bro, I'm like, bro, damn. I still got to open up my detox. I got shipped like last year or something. I got to read that, open that, check it. Then I got a drug test. It came with it, so I can make sure that I'm clean before I go to take the real drug test. So I won't waste my time. I won't waste no one's time. That's dope. That's dope. It just, bro, it bothers me. Not the vaccination thing. More or less the drug test thing, because I even told her I couldn't pass a drug test today. If she cared about weed, because that's what it is, she would be like, oh, well, you need to reapply when you're clean. No, that's not what she said. That just makes me feel like some girl pulling strings for me. Does she really want me to work there? Because, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I was up there filling out the application shit, I was half-assed and shit. Mainly because I've been drinking, too, because after I got told how much I was going to be making, I was like, I could go down the street and make about $2 more an hour. I'd be making more money. I wouldn't have to take a drug. I wouldn't have to get a vaccine, nothing like that. And I kind of feel stuck at this point because if I don't go up or call her about that, about the drug test and the vaccine, girl's gonna ask. And when she asks, she's gonna be like, well, what happened? She's gonna be like, drug test and vaccine. Like I said, I don't think she'll have a problem with the drug test because she knows I smoke. But the vaccine, I don't know, bro. At this point, I feel like I'd rather just get it so people aren't standoffish with me. Because there's some people who are really they're really dead set on trying to vaccine everyone. If you're not vaccinated, you're a risk to them. That's even what the boss told me. Like, if COVID's going around, you're going to be the first one to get it. I might get it, but you're going to get sicker. And I'm just like, that's nice. At the end of the day, I don't care, but the people look at me like that. That's kind of fucked. That's kind of fucked. And it makes me not want to get it. Because that's fucked. But at the end of the day, it's not just that reason, you know? Let me double check. I AM. Okay. Wait, this is today. Next. It's not okay. God damn. I do that too much. Okay, no. Holy. Okay. Now I feel stupid. Now I feel extra stupid. So on my application, I put 2/22/22. It's 2/20. I put that on everything. Bro, I feel so stupid. I looked at my phone. I looked at my watch. Oh my god. I don't know how I got that wrong. I don't know how I got that wrong because, like I said, I checked it multiple times. And I just kept on putting 2/22/22. I was about to say 2/22/19, and that would have been way, bro. If I would have done that shit, I would have felt like a complete idiot. But yeah, didn't realize I did that until just now. Okay. Bro, homegirl looked at my paperwork, so now I even feel like she calls back later. Hopefully we can laugh about it because it's something stupid. I just missed it by a day. It's not like I put the wrong month or something like that. Hopefully we can laugh it off if she calls back. Shit, that ain't no big deal. What is a big deal is that fucking vaccination. Holy. You know what's crazy with how many times I've said vaccination? Like, if I was making money, well, no, I don't think it's vaccination. I think it's the C word. The you know, the C word that put us in the panties, the pandemic. You know, there's a lot of words you can't say on YouTube, but I don't really have a reason not to say those words because it's like I don't get paid on nothing. So yeah. It's like using code words. Code words. Call them code words because it's code for cool. Cool words. If y'all didn't know that. It's not. It's not. Oh, let's see. Yep. Another S. Bro, these S's on Snapchat. God damn, I need to stop. I need to stop accepting them. Now I got like fucking. Well, now I do. Now I got like 4 different Snapchat streaks going with 4 different people. I don't know why I do this to myself. Because I don't even use Snapchat. So when I see Snapchat pop up, I'm just like, oh, it's something important. Or it's someone who I really don't talk to like that. Most of the time it's a S. Most of the time it's a S. And sometimes people will send me multiple S's. I don't know. I just have a lot of people on my Snapchat to promote my music and stuff like that. Then I got like people on Snapchat who I talk to and hang out with, chill. But I need to stop S-ing people. That just sounds wrong. I need to stop S-ing people. The worst thing is they're all guys. Everyone who S's me is a guy. And my avatar is a guy, so they should know that I'm a guy. Why are you S-ing a guy? That's kind of sus. That's kind of sus, bro. But shit, I think most of these dudes are like high school or around 18 or something like that. Because, bro, some of the dudes who be sending me S's and shit, they look young as hell, bro. They look young as hell. I don't even know how people add me on Snapchat. People just add me. I guess it's from like, I'll have someone in my friends list, they'll have someone, and then it's like a mutual. But like I said, I don't know a lot of people on my Snapchat, so I don't even know my demographic on my Snapchat. You know what I mean? But I do try to keep it like, you know, some girls, some guys, you know. I've hit up girls randomly on Snapchat, not for like no weird shit. I've just hit up girls like, hey, I need to talk about something or this and that. A lot of people are down to earth. A lot of people. And there's some people who will just ignore you or block you or take you off their friends list. That's cool too. But yeah, I've talked to people when I needed people, and they've been there, and that's shit. I guess that's a reason not to delete Snapchat, because fucking, I know I can reach out to people just to talk. You know, even like people who are S-ing me. That just sounds funny. But like, I could probably reach out to them if I wanted to talk about something. And they'd probably give me a rundown or talk with me for a second, you know, and that's sometimes all I need. And that's nice. That's real nice. But yeah. I don't think I'm going to get any weed tonight. I really don't need weed tonight because, like I said, I need to start figuring out, like, when I'm my detox, when I need to detox, and I'm going to get the vaccine first. That's what I'm going to do. Mainly because that, I guess, on the bright side, it will open more opportunities. Because when I go to apply to another job, they might ask, hey, are you vaccinated? I can be like, yeah. You know? So it's not the end of the day. I mean, it's not the end. It's not the end all be all, is what I meant to say. But, I honestly never thought I would get vaccinated. There's a few reasons for that. I don't want to get into politics, but, you know, the needle is part of it. But I did not ever think I would. And just to be in the state of mind where I'm just like, you know what, I might. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like that's just something about my character. Like, I will go to the end of the world for someone. I will do everything I need to do for someone if they want me to or if they need me to. I don't know. I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. That's what I need to do. I need to talk to her about this. I need to be honest with her. If she don't like it, if she gets mad at me, it's whatever. Maybe her getting mad at me and then me telling her like, no, I will get the vaccine. Maybe that might I don't know. I don't like her being in the dark about shit. I try to be as honest as possible with her. You know, for the most part, I have been. There's been some times where I might have had a few beers before I went to go see her, and I didn't tell her about it, and she told me not to drink. Okay. Or I've smoked before I went to go see her, and I know she really don't like that. But I don't know. Maybe she'll understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully. If not, and we do talk tonight, expect another live. Expect another live of me just talking and rambling and ranting because I don't want the vaccine, bro. I don't want a needle in my arm at the end of the day. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. Like, politics aside, I don't really care. But having a fucking needle in my arm, I kind of care. Kind of care. And like I said, I could reach out to someone who's going to tell me I'm stupid. I'm reach out to someone who's going to be like, oh, you're doing the right thing. But you know what's crazy? I don't have anyone who is going to play devil's advocate. No, not devil's advocate. Who's just going to play the line. I don't have anyone who's just going to be like in between and be like, well, this and that and this and that, but this and that. You know, I don't have no one like that I know of. Even though I said, homie might, you know, he might say I'm stupid. He might not. He might not. Because at the end of the day, shit, it does open up a lot of opportunities. If I ever want to travel out the United States, I'm going to have to get anyways, so. Shit, my music went anywhere. I would have to get it just to travel. And I've thought about that before. I really have thought about that. Because I don't know. You can't not be vaccinated for your whole life. I'm starting to realize that, like, things are going to come up, things are going to pop up, and they're just going to make it harder and harder for you to do anything without a vaccine. I don't want to be a part of the group. It's mainly the people. And yeah, that is kind of politics, but it's mainly the people who get vaccinated. I don't want to be a part of y'all. And you know what? As fucked up as it sounds, me not getting vaccinated has made me feel like more of an individual than a lot of people. That's just my personal thoughts. That's my personal beliefs. But like I said, I'm not against the vaccine. I've never been against the vaccine. I just never wanted to get it. End of the day, like, bro, I live with my grandmother, and she's like 74 years old. And I've thought to myself, if I get corona, if I get really sick, and I get her sick, that could be bad. But she's vaccinated. So in the back of my head, I tell myself, no. You might get really sick. She might get a little bit sick. She's 74, bro. A little sick could be a lot sick, you know what I mean? I try to stay away from her a lot. Mainly because bullshit, but also because I don't want to get her sick if I'm sick. And most of the time I'm sick, I don't even know that I'm sick. Till like later that night or early morning when I'm just like, oh my God, I feel like shit. You know? And then I still don't know what it is. It could be corona, it could be the flu, it could be this, or it could be that, you know. And my mom's brought that up before. Like, do you care about your nana? Because if you do, you might want to get vaccinated. And like I said, I kind of always blew it off as shit, I'll just stay away from her and this and that. But living in the same house, how far can you stay away from someone? Not only that, sometimes I'll be going to the bathroom, walking down the hallway, we'll run into each other because it's pitch black or pitch dark. So, and shit, she stays in the living room, which is the living room and in the kitchen. I gotta go to the kitchen to grab a beer. I gotta go to the kitchen to grab some water. Anything like that, food. Go outside, anything like that. Let the dogs out. Basically what I'm saying, I can't avoid her completely, you know? On top of that, where I applied to work, it's just now dawning on me. The stupidest thing, but the main thing, I will be working around a lot of old people. Like it's like a retirement home, basically. It's not, but it kind of is. Like there's a lot of old people there. And it's the category is healthcare. So, you know, I really do understand it. I'm not naive. But when she said the vaccine, like when she said you would have to get vaccinated and all this, I thought about just saying like I'm not, and just walking out. But then I would have walked out and homegirl would have saw me and she would have been like, did everything go all good? Did everything? I would have had to been like, yeah, but I'm not gonna get vaccinated. And that would have been probably the worst way to break it to her, honestly. Is me doing that, walking out of the boss's office after she put in a good word for me, just to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna get vaccinated, fuck it. You know? So at this point I feel like it's not just for her, it's just I don't know, I need to stop saying it's for her. Because at the end of the day, it's not just for her. It is for me. It's a vaccine. You know? It's just, I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared mainly of the fucking needle. Yeah, I don't know. I will definitely let y'all guys know by tomorrow. Because if I do get vaccinated, I'm going to try to make it relatively early. I think the earliest time they said was like 11 a.m. Probably do something like that. And, you know what? Let me just schedule it. No. Maybe. I don't know. That's the way I look at it, bro. I can schedule it and I could miss the appointment to get the vaccine. But I can't try to schedule an appointment tomorrow if I wake up late or some shit like that and there's no places to have what's it called, to schedule it. 11:30, 11:40. I don't know. And they're all 15-minute increments and shit. I'm probably gonna schedule it later. I'm probably gonna schedule when I get off. Let me go use the bathroom. I need to piss. But on top of that, I don't know who to tell. I did tell my dad, and my dad's been wanting me to get a vaccine. My mom's been begging me to get a vaccine. Especially like when we were traveling a lot, like when we were going out of town all the time, when I went to like Oklahoma, DFW, shit like that. Like, she's really pressing me, like, if you get sick, it's all on you. And I still don't care, but now I'm gonna be doing it for homegirl and not for my mom. My mom might take that a little personal. I ain't gonna cap. And that's another thing I'm thinking about. Should I even tell her? Or should I just be like, next time I talk to her, like, oh, I did get a vaccine, by the way. And then my grandmother, my Nana, the one I live with, I don't think she really cares. I mean, she would be happy to know I'm going to get a vaccine, but I don't think at the end of the day she really... Because she's like me. She believes in, whatever you believe in, do it. That's one thing I can't say about my Nana, who I live with. Like, she's always believed in me. She's always been there for me. Fuck, I wouldn't have a place to live if it wasn't for her. You know what I mean? There's some things I just can't talk to her about, and girls are one, and this has to do with a girl. Jobs are one, because I understand she don't get out a lot, but like if I tell her something, she'll want me to explain it like she was there. Like, just give her a whole rundown. She'll start asking questions, remembering names, and then like I'll come home from another day of work and she'll be like, oh, did so-and-so do this today? And I just won't be in the mood. I'll be like, leave me alone, please. I won't say that, but I'll just fucking ignore her. Which I do ignore her a lot. And that is disrespectful. Don't get me fucked up. But it'd be more disrespectful for me to say some slick shit or some other shit. You know what I mean? And that's why earlier on like my other live, I said, if a female ever tries to beef with me or some shit like that, I just walk away. Because if it's a guy, we can fight about it. We can fight about it. We can argue about it. But I'm not going to argue with a girl. I'm not going to argue with a woman, a female. I don't care what you are. I ain't going to argue with you. Because I got more to lose than you do. Especially if shit escalates. Bro. Who do you think they gonna believe? Anyone. Because me and my grandmother have got into like arguments. and she's told my dad shit, and it's just a one-sided story. Which, fine, whatever. And that's my dad's mom, so whatever. You know, he's gonna believe her, obviously. That's why it's just not even worth saying nothing. Because I can agree to disagree, but I can't agree with everything a person says. I don't care who you are. Because we might be just alike. We're not. We're not, bro. No one is just alike, bro. We could have everything in common, and then I do one thing you don't do, and then it's just like, oh, he's weird, or he's different, or this and that. No shit. No shit. Not everyone's the same. Not everyone lives the same life, you know? That's why I don't take shit personal. I tell people who I'm close to, don't take shit personal. Because at the end of the day, I want to be able to speak my mind to my friends, to who I'm in a relationship with, to anyone, my family. I want to be able to speak freely. And shit, you can criticize me, you can whatever. But if someone allows you to speak freely and they try to understand where you're coming from, that's all that matters. You know? Because in this world, a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to listen to no one but what they got going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, just for homegirl to call me is a blessing. Because I know she's got a lot of shit going on in her life. I know her sister just had a baby. I know she's got her own kid to worry about. I know she's got her mom, all this other shit. Rent, car insurance, all this other shit. Prefer to make time just to talk with me, or just to talk to me. It really does mean the world, and I've told her that before. I think that's one reason why she continues to talk to me. Because I was honest from the jump. I was honest from the get-go. I was like, I'm not going to be this type of person. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to say I disapprove of anything you do, even if I do. I might say I'd rather you not. But I'm not going to be that controlling person. That controlling, insecure person. I'm not that person no more. So yeah. I'm in a pretty good mood. It don't seem like it. But shit, I've been speaking my mind for shit almost an hour. I'm in a good mood. If I'm speaking my mind, if I'm telling you what exactly my thoughts are, I'm in a good mood. If I'm real like standoffish, if I'm not talking a lot, I might not be in the best mood, but I'm trying to be positive. I never go live with the intent of being negative. I never come on here, like I said, to talk shit about people or to disrespect anyone or to talk behind anyone's back. I come on here to speak my mind and speak my piece, you know? Still on the fence if I want to just fucking schedule a vaccine appointment. I don't, but I will. And shit, once I get over with it, I won't even think about it. Honestly. That's the craziest thing. Like, once I get it and it stops being sore, I won't even remember that I got it. You know? Because it's never been a big deal to me. I just never got it. I never wanted to get it. So yeah, I just need to chill out and be calm, collect. Yeah. And if anyone's got a vaccine, y'all can tell me. Maybe that might make me feel better. I doubt it. But shit, if anyone wants to be like, oh yeah, I got a vaccine, shit was all good, or I didn't want to get it, but I got it because this and that, shit might help me. Shit might help me. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing it for anyone but myself. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself. I'm going to keep on telling myself I'm doing it for myself. Is that true? No. But do I want it to be true? Yes. Like I told homegirl, just fake it. Just fake it. Because if you don't fake shit and get out of your comfort zone, and this is some real shit, if you don't fake shit and get out of your comfort zone, you will stay there in a box. I'm not saying just for this vaccine, because that's no. I'm saying in general, if you try to stay comfortable your whole life, you'll be in a box. You'll be in a fucking box. You won't evolve. You won't go far. You'll stay where you are. You might even go back. And bro, I did a good job on not going backwards in my life, but I haven't done a good job on moving forward. And that's real shit. She usually calls like at around 10 or so. It's 8. So probably like another hour or two. If she will call. If she don't, it's whatever. It's whatever. I just want to talk to her. It's been like a day or two since I talked to her. It really hasn't. I talked to her yesterday, but that's my stomach. My stomach, bro, I've been on a diet. No, I won't change the subject. Let me continue on. But, I forgot what I was talking about. Hold up. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about, but I've been on a diet. My diet's going all right. It's going okay. I don't have as much of a beer belly as I did. Because when I stopped eating so much, I stopped getting as bloated. Stopped getting as much gas and all that shit. Been trying to stay away from any big meals. Just try to snack and keep myself moving, you know? Just give myself enough energy. Like, bro, when I get on diet, that is my diet. My diet is starving myself. I'm not gonna cap. And that's why my diets suck. Like, if anyone says, like, oh, Fred, how'd you lose weight? This and that. You don't want to do it how I did it. You're going to kill yourself. And if you don't kill yourself, you're going to feel like you're killing yourself, because you probably are. But yeah. Pretty much been starving myself for the past week. Going on week. Maybe like 3 or 4 days now. It's been working. Because, bro, I had a pair of pants I could not fit into a week ago. I can fit into them now. They're not loose, but they're not tight. They're not like, bro, I can wear, bro. I bought pairs of pants like a month ago. And then I gained more weight to where I couldn't wear them. I could probably wear the new pairs of pants that I got now. So shit, if anyone says like, oh, Fred, you're starving yourself, this and that, it works for me. It works for me. It might not work for everyone. Don't get it fucked up. I'm not telling y'all to listen to me. I never listen to me. Please don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. I can motivate people, I can influence people, but do not look up to me. Please don't. I don't think anyone does, because people see my flaws. You know, I try to make everything transparent. But at the same time, I just want to make that very clear. I'm not trying to be a role model. I'm not trying to be this or that. I'm just trying to be myself, bro. I really think that's why people respect me. It's not because they agree with everything. It's not because they think I look cool or this and that. No, I think it's just because I speak my mind. I say how I feel and what's on my mind, and I don't have a filter. And a lot of people really fuck with that. And I fuck with it, bro. That's why I started doing these lives. These lives, little backstory. I started doing videos, lives, whatever you want to call it. I started doing YouTube like this because I had a YouTube when I was younger. I used to do like toy reviews and shit like that. Reviews and battles, but it falls under toy reviews. So I was young as hell when I did that. But Magnetoid Rowdy was my main influence to do this WeedTube shit. Because WeedTube was really like, when I first started, which was like 2014 or something like that, when I started, you know, smoking on YouTube and, you know, talking to people and this and that, I was underage. And there wasn't really that many people doing that shit. There was Magnetoid Rowdy and Custom Grow. They were the biggest two people. And I never really liked Custom Grow. I don't know him as a person. I want to make that very clear because I did have beef with him back in the day. And bro, he disrespected the shit out of me and other people who fucking had Magnetoids back. But I never really enjoyed his content. You know, it's cool. It's cool. But I prefer getting to know someone, getting to know someone's backstory, getting to know how their mind works, this and that, how they feel. And Magnetoid was the only WeedTuber who was doing that at the time. He was the only one who wasn't afraid to talk about shit he was going through or whatever. He definitely did not get like as personal as I do. But he would be very personal. And yeah, if anyone is an influence to this YouTube shit, it's him. Because I would not be here without Magnetoid. And he's been going through some shit the past few recent years. Shit, I had his mom reach out to me a few years back, asking if I knew where he was. I've never met him in person. I've talked to him on Google Hangouts, stuff like that. I've talked to him on YouTube. But his mom was reaching out to everyone, just trying to find him, bro. And she finally found him, and I don't know. I think he's good. But he might be on. I don't know. He might be a little off his rocker, honestly. But I always will wish the best for him just because, bro, this shit wouldn't be like it is if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be here. There's a lot of people who were influenced by him. And I wish, bro, I just wish he would come back sometimes. Because, bro, that would be amazing. Because, bro, I wouldn't be here, bro. I really wouldn't be here, bro. This shit's making me emotional, man. Like, bro, I wouldn't have y'all guys if it wasn't for him. Y'all wouldn't know me if it wasn't for him, bro. And that's just crazy, bro, that one man could change someone's life, bro. That's why it's just like, bro, when someone says I influence them or I motivate them, bro, like that really does hurt. I mean, it really does hurt. No, it really does make me feel some type of way, man. It makes me want to cry, bro. Because, like, bro, I was motivated by a lot of people who, shit, they're not worth a damn. I'm just going to keep it real. Like, bro, Soulja Boy was one of my biggest influences to start making music. Dude is trash. And I'm not just talking about music. Because I might fuck with his song here and there. But once he started dissing Young Dolph and shit like that after he passed away, like, bro, you're a fucking lame. You're a fucking lame, bro. And ever since then, I can't, like, bro. I just can't. And then I've seen, like, a lot of people I used to look up to. I've seen their downfall. And I've seen, bro, I've seen so many people's downfall to a point where, like, I can talk to them freely. After so many years of watching them and being like, bro, this is a celebrity. This is someone who I look up to. I can talk to them freely. I can reach out to them. I can be like, hey, what's up, so-and-so? And they're going to reach back to me because fucking no one else is talking to them. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. One of the more recent people I've been talking to who I used to, like, not look up to like that, but, like, used to be like, wow, I will never be that, or I will never get to that point. Shoe Nice. Does anyone know who Shoe Nice is? Y'all might know of him, y'all might not. But anyways, he got famous from just eating whatever. He would eat rolls of toilet paper. He would drink a whole thing of mouthwash, finish a whole thing of Absolute vodka in, a minute. He would do all this crazy shit. And back then, he was getting, YouTube wasn't as big as it is now, but he was getting maybe 200K a video. Like, he was up there. He was up there, bro. And he had fallen out with some people. He had problems. He had problems. Let me just say that. And a lot of people don't fuck with him nowadays. And I've actually had the blessing of being able to talk to him and being able to kind of be there for him as a supporter. And when you support someone and they don't have a big following, it means so much more. It means so much fucking more. Trust me, because I know. If anyone came in here right now and said, "What's up?" it would make my night. It would make my night. But yeah, like people like that, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. I've talked to Soldier Boy like it's been years ago. Years ago. I talked to Soldier Boy. I talked to Jabbar. Haven't talked to A-Rab because fucking I don't know. But yeah. I've talked to so many people who I grew up kind of idolizing. Not really, but kind of. Like people who I never thought I would have the ability to reach out to. But the craziest thing is people see my grind. People see I'm constantly doing YouTube videos. So my YouTube clout, I got it. I got it. Like people will respond to my comments. People will say this and that. People will heart my comments. People will talk to me. Because they're just like, oh, he's actually active. He's actually a person. He's not, just an avatar, right? And then on like Instagram and shit like that, people have seen my music countless times. People have seen me post about shit, promote different people, and I kind of got my respect all the way around. Like, not everyone's going to respect me, don't get me wrong, but I kind of got my respect all the way around where, like, people who I never thought would reach out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. But if I would have told myself, like, no, it's just not working. I'm doing lives for like an hour or something. No one's coming in. Let me turn this shit off. Let me go play video games or some shit. I wouldn't have made it this far. I would not have made it this far. And that's a damn fact, bro. Let me go piss. Okay. I'm about to end the live stream and go take a boo-boo. Because shit, I have not ate like a meal in a few days, but bro, the shit's still coming. And I hate to take it out of like, bro, because I was just having a good moment with y'all guys. I was just talking about all this and that. But yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. It might be a minute, so yeah. Guess I'm gonna get up out here. Go take that and work on music or something until she calls, or if she don't call, I'll probably be up late at night. But anyways, be sure to spread nothing but peace, love, positive vibes. As always, peace.